Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with you guys. Wanted to teach you guys another one of my little perceptions because I know it'll help you. It's about, canceling depression perception. I honestly feel like this would really help a lot of people due to the fact that depression is something that's in and out of your life. So this is my video on how to cancel depression perception. But before we start the video, let me remind you guys, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It might not mean a lot to you, but it sure does to me, because I love helping you guys and helping you guys with new insights on how to live your life and live life to the fullest, So please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. So now, cancel depression perception. I'm here to help you, how to make it work with you and not against you. So depression has been around real long. It pays no taxes and it lives in people rent free. Depression is something widely known throughout the world due to its normality of appearing in and out of one's life. It can have you feeling lost, sad, misunderstood, confused, alone, tired, even suicidal. We needed to cancel depression the way we are perceiving it, of course, because it sure ain't going nowhere. Not in this world. This world is literally full of traumas, trials, and tribulations. Like, it's crazy how we just get lucky by mere chance and then misfortune and, things that happen that aren't for our highest good just happen and we just have to learn to accept it. Like, it's weird when you think about it that way. What most do, beat themselves up more, drown in their negative thoughts, self-harm in many ways, blame others. They do everything that furthers them away more from their true self-worth. People get discouraged and completely drained at times for frequently going through it, not understanding why, just feeling like it's you who deserves it. We all face it, and you're not unnormal. You're not alone. We're all facing it. It's just we all handle it in different ways. Let's change our perception of these negative emotions. These feelings are all coming from somewhere. It's not you. Your body is sending you emotional messages that would help you heal and grow quicker. It helps you find the source and stop it. What most don't know. What a lot of people don't know is that depression stems from being human and witnessing the world full of chaos and trauma, unfairness, misfortune, being alone, witnessing the battles on your journey. It is your brain's reaction due to awareness of all these many things playing out in your own unique journey. It is your brain's exhaustion from the image you are putting out into the world, being tired of the character you are building to escape reality and push it into the background. It's okay, I'm human too, I live here too, so I understand it. I beat it though, and I want to show you guys. According to Jeff Foster, a spiritual healer, depression can be spoken as a deep rest. Depressed, deep rest. Feeling tired of everyday battles, thoughts, feelings, reality. Feeling tired of the character that you are portraying. But what if we were to change that? What if we were to change the perception of these battles? Negative emotions stem from the need of changing something. So take a step back and figure out what's causing the emotion, then go full speed on changing it for the better. Best way to go would be changing the perception. Perception perceiving is the sensory experience of the world, recognizing an environmental thing or event which evokes a part of the brain and causes actions in response. In this case, bad thoughts, self-harm, unnecessary fights, depression. If we were to change the beginning thought process of it all, what if we were able to just collect and bring about the thought differently? Everything else that follows would be different. We would endure better, live stronger, work through life better, flow through life, because we'd understand that it's for us, not against us. We're going to get to that though. Since our minds are made up of stimuli, connecting one thing with the other and seeing depression itself, evaluating what it does to one, you end up connecting one stimuli with the other, so depression is just automatically bad. No. Forget it all right now. Look at this right here. This picture struck me because I'm really heavy on my chakras and aligning them and making sure that they're all in place. This is literally the 3D us. Yes, our parents, they helped, but they weren't so generous. It was one cell, whatever. Like, all they did was just help you make this. This comes from something beyond what we can perceive, honestly. Because I've been through a spiritual awakening and I'm still ascending, and it's crazy the things that I come about and the things that I think or the downloads that I get. It's like beyond what one can perceive, but we're all able to perceive it though. So don't limit yourself. So yeah, this is basically the real you. I think I have this in another slide, but this right here. Yes, sorry, let's go back. Did you know that the body broken down into components, right? If you break down the human body into components, it is made up of information and energy. And then a soul. Did you know that the soul weighs 22 grams? 22 grams? The soul weighs literally 22 grams. No, 21 grams. So you can tell that you have a soul within. Like, you're way bigger than what you're just thinking about perceiving. You're here to go through a journey and go through the trials and tribulations that are going to mold you into the person you're meant to be, your destiny. So let's stop. Okay, that's just a little thing I wanted to show you, like a nice fun fact. Like, the body broken down into components is energy and information. That's what we are. It is for your highest good. The divine spiritual realm makes no mistakes. Trust that. Planting you in an environment where you need to be in order to grow and prosper from the situations that will lead to your destiny. Let's stop looking around and adding on to the list of reasons why. Instead, let's find the hidden gems, lessons quicker, so we can evolve accordingly. Do not force anything to work. The universe is already working for you. We have to go through the darkness in order to appreciate and shine bright in the light. Darkness gives you wisdom. It relates to the law of polarity. Everything has an opposite. Just like how there's lows, there are highs. Just as there are highs, there are also lows. Just know you won't be in your same spot forever. You will need to keep evolving. You can't stay at the top forever. You can't stay at the low forever. You won't appreciate the top if you haven't been on the bottom, and vice versa. Spitting. Equip your mind to reality, then make it yours. You need to equip the mind in understanding that you create your own reality. Don't look at depression as bad. Don't tag any names on something that's inevitable. That will happen regardless. It'll just sink you down a hole. Accept that it'll be an ongoing factor in your life and learn how to make it work for you and not against you. Acknowledge and appreciate the emotion. Give yourself the fighting chance you deserve. Our souls come from something greater beyond what we can see. We are automatically high vibrational beings simply from coming from the higher creator. Jesus, universe, spiritual realm, divine, divinity, whatever you want to call it. We come from something greater than just this temporary body and just this temporary life that we're living. We came to strive. Yes, of course, there will be things in the way that try to keep us down, but life is about persevering, getting stronger for the obstacles that are to come. In this life, I feel like nothing in life ever gets stronger. Nothing in life ever gets easier. You just get stronger. I'll say it again. Nothing in life ever gets easier. You just get stronger. The obstacles you go through mold you to become the person who you're meant to be to continue going through those obstacles. Everything's for your greatest good. Everything is for your highest good. The brain is on top of all your other body parts. Connects straight to the divine. You're not alone, which means it rules the parts beneath it. Reclaim the power of your brain. Start using it for your inner well-being, your soul. It'll work with you. Get curious. Ask your mind questions. What message is my body giving me? Where are these messages and feelings stemming from? Get to know yourself. Know yourself. Do not rely on others. They will never know how you feel because they are not you. Be your own strength. Do not rely on pills and medicine that's diminishing your power and the true abilities that your higher creator gave you. No drugs. Your issues will still be there. No more building addictions. Your issues will become addicted to you. The problems are here to help you evolve, and will continue to come to evolve you further, make you more wise and strong and enduring. Don't rely on drugs. Just change your perception. Just by using your own brain with your own soul, mind, body, spirit. Now, I'm not saying completely get off drugs, but it's to the point where if you facing something in your life and you just go to drugs and that's where you're going to escape it, your problems are still going to be there. If I would completely understand smoking or doing drugs when you know how to cope with it, when you know how to go through your life to the point where you don't have to go to drugs to be better or escape. If you were to just change your perception and know how to deal with your feelings, I would feel so much better to see you picking up a spliff here and there. Not to escape your problems, but just to live your life and keep yourself happy. One here and there, you know what I mean? I don't do any. I've literally been sober for months. And I feel I'm still thriving. But it gets me really sad when I see people who just direct themselves to drugs right away when they're going through something. It's like your problems are still going to be there right when that spliff is over. How about learn how to deal with your problems? Learn how to be within yourself and deal with yourself. And know how to change your thoughts and be your own inner power. And then pick up a spliff here and there. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. So what depression really is, the right real perception. Depression is the need of a deep rest, silence, reevaluation. What you do is no longer serving your soul. Take a step back, relax, get to know yourself. The chance of asking yourself what's wrong. then fixing it, removing the stem of where it's coming from, or changing the way you're thinking about it. Look at the positive, count the blessings, your God will applaud you. Plan your own new thoughts that serve you whenever the bad ones arrive. Flip the script. You can handle depression, now better equip. That was a bar, hold on. Flip the script. You can handle depression, now better equip. Don't steal. Now I'm gonna just be spitting. When you are weak, God is strong. The universe is working behind the scenes to make sure the comeback is of your highest good. They can only do so much though, especially if you are not being aware. Once you put in the effort to start being your best, universe, God, spiritual realm matches that same energy. The brain does not know the difference between something you vividly imagine and something you have experienced. And that's from Tony Robbins. He's one of the best motivational speakers. The brain does not know the difference between something you have vividly imagined and something you have experienced. So if you're feeling low, imagine yourself at the best feeling you could ever be. Imagine yourself. And the brain won't know the difference between real or fake. And the brain will continue to keep you in that mood. You know what I mean? In other words, imagine the feelings you want to feel, get a taste, and do something to grasp onto that feeling. It will begin to program you. Your mind is a sponge, and it's been in the hands of toxic people, misfortune, that are out here, that are put here to lower vibrations. Don't let it consume you. Get rid of it. Depression is nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to hide, nothing that dims your light, more like a buffering stage. Your soul's call for a pause of rest. Within that rest, we dive deeper. Take a look at your thoughts through meditation. Your mind will show you it all, like a movie tape. That is a whole opportunity. A whole opportunity. You know, people go to therapy. Wait, hold on. This one hit. People go to therapy because of dealing with people who don't go to therapy. People go to therapy from dealing with people who don't go to therapy. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. If it was all to just let that sink in. The negative thoughts, goodbye. If the thoughts stem from you, ask yourself why. What experience did you go through that created that thought? What did you learn? Don't matter how small or large. Grab something that you have learned and apply to your life, and understand that it was a lesson. In this life, you will only encounter lessons or blessings that will keep you evolving throughout life. That's all that life is about, creation and evolution. Understand that your journey is so unique and you can't compare it to anyone else's. Just how you began those thoughts, you have the power to also end them. Remember your power. You are powerful. You have some cool things that you want to do in life on this earth. You are the only one that's stopping you. Start using the darkness as an advantage. The harder the setback, the stronger the comeback mindset. Switch negative thoughts to positive. Remove anything on your path that makes you feel upset or triggers you. Something that just doesn't come from you. If it's another human that can't be removed, create your own energetic bubble that they may not enter. People want to see you distressed. People, vampire energy drainers, feed off of making others vibrate low. Feel small. Start being your own strength and your own power. Those people will soon get removed, and the idea of them will become smaller and smaller once they see and feel the inability to get to you. Get strong. Your life is up to you. Life happens. Get prepared, equipped emotionally. Once prepared, get off it. Shift to things that feed your soul, things you want now. And that's it for me. That's it for me. I don't know, I'll help you in some way. I hope this has helped you in some way. Anything you see here, go back in the video, rewind, watch, and grasp and understand that it helped me. If you know me from before, you look at me now and be like, ooh, she changed. Like, ooh, it's scary. Like, I've done it because I did the inner work, and now I don't get nothing on the outside bother me. I perceive everything differently. Everything doesn't happen to me, it happens for me. And that's my video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up if you guys learned anything. Subscribe, become a part of the family. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you so much for watching me. It's KLotto555, aka Spiritual Lotto. And that's it for now, man.